A frightening moment unfolded during the Rays' latest game when a pitcher was struck by a foul ball while sitting in the dugout and had to be carted off the field. The incident happened in the middle innings and cast a sudden hush over the stadium, as teammates, fans, and officials watched anxiously while medical staff rushed to provide assistance. The pitcher, whose name was not immediately released, was seated on the bench when a sharply hit foul ball ricocheted directly into the dugout area. Despite protective netting and the usual awareness among players, the ball took an unfortunate bounce and made direct contact. Players and coaches nearby immediately signaled for medical help, and it was clear from the outset that this wasn't a routine injury. Emergency personnel responded quickly, evaluating the pitcher for head and facial trauma. He remained conscious but appeared visibly shaken as he was stabilized and placed on a cart for transport out of the stadium. The rest of the dugout stood in silence, many with their hands on their heads or faces, clearly disturbed by what had just happened. Teammates gathered around the cart to offer encouragement, while the crowd at Tropicana Field gave a respectful ovation as he was wheeled away. In-game broadcasters refrained from showing close-ups of the incident out of respect, but provided updates as they became available. The Rays organization later issued a brief statement confirming that the player was taken to a local hospital for further evaluation and was in stable condition. They also emphasized that player safety remains a top priority and that all necessary steps are being taken to assess the situation thoroughly. Events like this serve as a stark reminder of the unpredictability and danger present even in areas of the ballpark considered relatively safe. While players in the dugout typically let their guard down between innings, the velocity and randomness of foul balls can pose real hazards. Over the years, MLB has expanded netting in ballparks precisely to minimize such risks, though no system can offer complete protection in every scenario. Fans, fellow players, and others around the league quickly took to social media to express concern and well wishes for the injured pitcher. Moments like these transcend competition, uniting baseball communities in hopes for a full and speedy recovery. As the game continued, it did so with a somber tone. Teammates looked visibly affected, and the remainder of the contest played out under a cloud of unease. It's unclear how long the injured pitcher might be sidelined, but for now, the Rays' focus remains on his health and recovery. While it's a situation no team wants to face, the response from medical staff, players, and fans showed the unity and compassion that defines the sport in its most difficult moments.